everyone. Today we are doing the quick revision of physical quantity and measurement chapter. So, what is measurement? Measurement is a comparison of an unknown quantity, physical quantity, and a known fixed quantity of same kind and same type is called measurement. So, what is known quantity? Known quantity is a weight. You have seen that weight of 1 kg. And what is unknown quantity? Whatever you buy, it is called unknown quantity. So we compare with the help of any kind of balance those two things, that is called measurement. Now what is this term physical quantity? So physical quantity is nothing but anything which can be measured is called physical quantity. Now every measurement have two parts, we all know. The measurement have two parts. One is the numerical value, the second one is unit of measurement. Now what is physical quantity? The multiplication of numerical value and unit of measurement. Let's take an example. 5 kilo, let's say anything you buy is a 5 kilogram. So here 5 is a numerical value, whereas kilogram, what is kilogram? Kilogram is a unit of mass. I've told you that is a unit of mass. Now, what is standard unit or SI unit? A standard unit is to measure a particular quantity. So there are different kind of standard units, and a particular standard unit is to measure a particular kind of quantity. Like meter, kilogram, ampere, these are a standard units. Meter for length, kilogram for weight, and ampere for measuring current. Why we needed standard unit? In early times people used body parts to measure. We know people used to measure by handspan, foot, all these things, and many other ways to measure quantities, like barter system. Barter system was nothing but people used to trade by exchanging the things. Like if I have onion and you have anyone have let's say oranges, so they used to trade it. Like if I have some oranges, you can take my onion and I can take your oranges. So that is the system of trading in earlier time, and these type of system were not reliable ways to measure. We can't rely on them to measure because they may vary, because the length of palm may vary from person to person, and the quantity, we can't measure how much onions I have given you and how much oranges you have given me. We don't know that thing. So to overcome this, one standard unit or to measure particular quantity was introduced. This system is called, what is the name of this type of system? It is metric system of measurement. Now what was the history, how it came? So the International System of Units, universally abbreviated as SI. So abbreviation of SI is from the French language. What is the full form of SI in French language? Les Système International D Unit. Now what is this? Why this whole thing is abbreviated as SI? So some things are abbreviated from French language is like this only. Is the modern metric system of measurement. The SI was established, the standard unit was established in 1960 by a 11th General Conference on Weight and Measures. So what is this conference? This is not people from or scientists from different countries came together to decide what is the standard unit, what will be the standard unit in whole world. So the abbreviation for this is CGPM, and the full form is Conference Journal des Poids et Measures. So CGPM is the abbreviation of this. This is nothing but French name of General Conference on Weight and Measures. The CGPM is the international authority that ensures wide dissemination of SI and modifies time to time the thing standard units as necessary to reflect the latest advice according to science and technology. They also modify it according to the advice of scientists and science and technology. Now Fundamental unit and standard unit. What is the fundamental unit and standard unit? So fundamental, standard unit. So there are 7 type of fundamental unit decided by that conference, which is made on 1960 general conference. They are meter, which symbol is M, used as measuring length. The kilogram, kg, used to measure mass. The second, S, to measure time. The ampere, A, to electricity, Kelvin, K, measure temperature. The mole, mole is to measure the amount of substance in a particle in a matter. And the candela is used to measure light intensity. And all the signs are over here. You can see, you can notice one thing, these two signs you can see are in capital letter, because these two are on the name of scientists, so that's why they are given in a capital letter. Name, if any unit is on name of any scientist, then the sign, only sign will be capital, will be the capital letter. Now what is derived unit? Derived unit is a unit of measurement derived from the 7 base units. So we derive means nothing but forming or making unit from the fundamental unit. The square meter, the SI derived unit of area. So what is the unit for area is meter square or square meter, and it is derived by multiplying 2 meters. If we multiply meter by meter, so it becomes meter square. Or you can say, if length is 2 meter and width is 2 meter, so it becomes 4 centimeter square. So it is nothing but a derived quantity. Device used for measurement. We all know what devices we use for measurement. For length, scale, measuring tape, screw gauge, it's a kind of instrument to measure small things. There is devices for measuring mass is beam balance, physical balance, electronic balance, and these kind of balances. And then for temperature, we all know thermometer. And what is thermometer? It's a device to measure, we all have seen, device to measure temperature. So it have marking, and something nowadays it's digital kind of thermometers are coming. And for time, we have clock. Thank you for watching. For